Oh yeah. You talk to me all that shit. So it's a way to do, and you ain't even figure out the way to get on YouTube. I'm not illegal.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52.
That's just mere technicalities.
Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
that nigga here named Fish Grease. You know that nigga old.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. This is about 7 yards deep. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
All right, come on. I ain't drunk yet, so let's play smart and do what we gotta do. See, I ain't never played them before, so I like playing niggas I ain't never played before.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, you must all know my defensive tackles, boy. They
2 yards on the carry.
They two of the best.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
Rookie nigga, I got him at a 90, like a 95, 21 years old. Big fat nigga.
Didn't happen on that play.
Both of them niggas fat as shit in the middle. No homo, because I don't know what the fuck y'all say think fat as shit.
Now they go screen, it's complete.
Y'all might be thinking I'm talking about his ass and shit.
Back to the 29. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
You can't say shit no more, man. God damn.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Yeah, let me get this ball. Let me get this ball, man. You don't know what to do with it.
On play action, they'll throw.
You get that ball, boy. You know who you fucking with?
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
kick this nigga ass.
You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Where the fuck is my 5 at?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it
Gotta
off.
pay this nigga phone bill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage.
Oh, you want them niggas, huh?
That's going to go as a loss.
See if you ever seen this play. He never played me before. Is he a blitzer? Oh, he look like he a blitzer, nigga.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Oh, slow nigga, man. Oh, they would have burned that shit.
If he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Fucking 89 speed ass
nigga. On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
The safety? Oh, yeah, that's what we got.
Now they'll run it.
Oh, my God. Why ain't juking?
Close to about the 45.
Fine.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And they'll run it here. And he's got it across the midfield stripe. and into Viking territory.
Oh, that ain't first?
Good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. A couple of first downs as the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They
Take
want to be
another
that
shot.
team that
See,
runs the
see
ball
if it's
really
gonna
well
be
each and
there.
every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They go play action with Taylor. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
The identity of this offense is to throw the ball. They've got to run it every
Yeah, you smoke cigarettes, don't you?
The reason than to tamp down the pass rush.
I ain't never heard you smoking on a mic. You're a quiet smoker.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor.
Oh, pick 6, dumbass.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
This is why I lose.
30, 10, and he's gonna score.
Looking right at the nigga. Still threw it to him.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love.
See, Mike, you got off. I did something stupid.
Wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
Threw it right. I'm talking about. I'm looking right at this nigga.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Then he gonna fucking dive in the end zone on him.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I'm gonna pay for that one, buddy.
That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now out come the Giants. And
you're gonna pay for that one, buddy.
And they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance.
Let's test your user skills.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, Taylor. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, he let the computer do that. Oh, okay. He one of them niggas, huh?
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. The Giants on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Taylor. He's got his man here. It's Green. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Ooh, come on, man. Ain't supposed to be out of there, man.
To the 30. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from
he
the
pressing up on Odell.
Play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. They go play action here on first down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Stupid.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A.J. Green, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That nigga ain't know I had A.J. Green on the other side, did he?
Sturgis for the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
You know that, man, that shit happened to me playing. I was up.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
It happened to me when I was up on him. I was up on him 2nd quarter. And he was like, his shit fucking up.
And the decision to bring
I said, fuck it, man. We can start it over.
Too shy of the 30. Now the Vikings now.
And we end up playing a close one, too.
Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I wanted to hit stick his ass, but I didn't know he was going to juke him that.
7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. They'll look to throw. Caught. Kelsey offside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19. 3:19.
Handoff comes to Cook, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Fuck.
And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Missed that tackle.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
Come on, interception.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
And he ran up that little boy. That's a dig.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here we go now. 3:19. 3:19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh!
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked
defensively, that was lead of the interception.
In the first half, they've come after them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And this is
You gonna hit me with that one again, brother.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, wrong way spin.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Oh, stupid shit.
It for the pick. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first
Damn
half.
it. Stupid.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Green 39.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Stupid.
Now let's go. Green 39.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here. Charleston's already thrown
what you
on the
looking like,
Zets,
Yak, over there?
He says it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Just pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The throw by Taylor there, knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he spins past him and into space. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-round. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. They go play action now. Taylor. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Giants on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Taylor.
Oh my God, I did it again.
Intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be
whooping my ass right now, that's for sure.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
I'm playing for a draft pick.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun?
I'm going to win.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make it? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Taylor on 1st down. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Yep, I feel you on that.
Taylor operating from the gun. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything.
Damn.
To get away, and down he goes.
I gotta switch up some shit.
Anthony Barr.
He got 2 pick 6s on me. Other than that, he wasn't doing nothing.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some changes.
Oh, my God, right up the middle.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw here.
Oh, he was past that line. Ain't no flag.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 26.
I could have sworn he was past that line.
Conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Wow.
And it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A give. This is Cook. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he almost
I can't, man. I dropped a pick 6 and I just dropped. That was no pick 6, but god damn.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They pitch it out to Cook, shedding through the defense, and they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. In the first
this
half,
nigga hurling and everything.
But despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 33. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And New York set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Taylor, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle.
But don't you get the ball back? Oh, no, he got a safety.
And put him on the ground.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, Taylor. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted.
Man. I lost, man. I can't understand.
That's where the return stops.
I'm some shit. I'm just trash.
Problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who's
I went in the game with a game plan and didn't even do what I said I was going to do.
And Kenny stepped into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
If I ain't throwing on 2 pick sixes, I would have been all right.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the run as it
he ain't scoring on offense at all.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. A good effort there from distance, but he might have needed a little more help from the air conditioning behind him on that one.
It probably would have helped. This is awfully close to getting there. It was right on target, but it winds up being just a little bit short.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll run it here.
How he gonna catch him,
get
man?
this up only to about the 41. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Taylor now looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to fire one.
Oh, come on.
Another interception. Picked off by DJ Swearinger, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue.
My interceptions, man, that shit crazy. Oh, somehow, man, blue. Hey, look, I ain't do nothing with this.